Okay, last one sounded okay, a bit stuttered. Let's see if I can fix it. Now, the other day I had a mad beat. Obviously, I don't have another phone that played a beat, and I'm already rhyming things that I haven't even started yet. Alright, so let's start. Alright, just think of something in my head. Something calm, yeah. Piano, sort of like Dr. Dre, yeah. Still, yeah, alright, let's start it there. Still DrEx player, you know I'm wait. Alright, calm down. Just get the flow. So, might as well say while I'm getting the word vocabulary computer to work. Explain a little about me, my life story, so to speak. So why DrEx? Why? What is this? It's because when I was younger, me and my friends were just at a park, and it's funny, most nicknames are given to people because they're always late, so laters or something like that, or you know, something. And now apparently I heard you're not supposed to make up a nickname for yourself, which is kind of not really true, because I mean, anyone should be able to make a name for themselves, but as long, I think the game plan is not to make a cheesy one. So if you're going to call yourself the king, well, you're going to be called you know, the clown, the jester, and the court. If you call yourself like the professional, they're going to call you amateur or something like that. You know, and it's easy to diss, easy to put down, because like no one, especially as a culture in Australia, probably known about this, but the tall poppy thing, where if you put yourself up, I'm just going to take off my glasses now because I don't need them. I'm walking a straight path. It's better. Anyway, see my eyes now instead of glass or plastic, these lenses anyway. Lost another pair the other day. So I've got to stop doing that. It was a pretty honest lose. I mean, sometimes I lose things because I leave them there, and that's shit. I had a G-Star Raw hat, and I left that in the cinema. I was pretty pissed off. That one was about 50 bucks. They're not cheap. Anyway, try not to lose shit, people. Sometimes you gotta screw shit on you. Anyway, so as I was saying, making up a nickname. I'm doing pretty well today, actually. I'm not going off on tangents. Normally I'll talk rubbish. It's funny that when I'm at the lowest, I can do this pretty well. So what's the go? Nicknames, alright. DrEx was made because my friends were in a park and we were just doing the usual boy childish shit, like writing tags on bags, and you know, someone goes, what are you going to name yourself now? At the time, Dre was big, Snoop, everyone was just new to the scene. Started off with, of course, Easy, and then it became Dr. Dre and that crew, West Side Connect, Ice Cube. If you've seen the movie, you would know. I mean, like, the movie's awesome, but I mean, they exaggerated that. wasn't all glamorous as they made it, but well. So DrEx was a spin-off of Dr. Dre. First it just had his email, like Dr. Dre X at Hotmail. Put the X so it's not Dr. Dre, but then I realized no, shouldn't even copy Dr. Dre, should just have it DrEx, simple, because then it's kind of original. I mean, it's not like it's copying Dr. Dre, like anyone can name himself DrEx, but the reason is I've got like the passion for rap. I've been like rapping really well for about, say, 10 or so years, 10 odd, probably. Well, I'm 36 now, so about 18 is where I first went to like my nightclub. Really liked it, really wanted to come back week after week. Obviously it's not the healthiest lifestyle, I don't approve, I don't encourage it. You're gonna get up drunk, most, and having a bad hangover every morning. So, and the fact is I had two beautiful boys with the partner at the time. Unfortunately that relationship didn't work out, but the story was, for a while I just loved being with her, and we went clubbing and we went like to all the parties around Sydney you could muster up. When she fell pregnant to the boys, I had a little apartment studio, sort of tiny kitchen, everything, you know, cozy in Bondi. I mean, it was funny, if I lived in the, say, suburban area and I settled down and I could prove to Con I was a really stable person. I mean, I'm more stable now, of course, but should have seen me around 18. Damn, I took off at night, you know, leave her alone, and not because I didn't like her, because I just wanted my own time, and everyone has a bit of their own time. But the real thing was, I think she thought I was maybe playing around. I wasn't. I mean, there have been so much hate at that part of my life, and finally I did probably the strangest thing. I actually got this job which was secure. I shouldn't have bought a car, because the car ate my pretty much take-home pay. I only had, like, again, do stuff, dumb shit when you're younger. I don't know, it's good in a way, you know. I got the experience of having a little car to myself. It's new car smell, all that. But in reality, I should have bought a $2,000 Mitsubishi, something like of that nature, Corolla, etc. And if I had that sort of car, I could have put more money into the relationship. You know, we'll go around in circles on that tangent if I want to. And so yeah, but I did learn to rap along the way. So it's got to be a long introduction. So what I'll do is I'll stop the video now. So if you get bored, you can just skip to I'll call it part 3. And just looking around, it's a bit dodgy, this area. It's not like I can't take care of myself, but you know, I've got a phone pretty much in my hand. If someone just stops their car, snatches it out, I'll be pretty pissed off. Especially now that I've put all these words out onto the mic, sort of want to save it. So I'll stop now anyway.